This is probably going to be one of the biggest updates I've ever done to this channel overall. There's so many things that I want to say, and I don't really know how to jump into this, but we're going to see how it goes. I recommend you watch this entire video. I have two big sections of this video: what's going to be happening right now and what I'm planning on doing with this channel. Just a lot of things I want to say, and I just hope you all listen and stick on for the ride. What up, you guys? It's Super Mario Richie here. Welcome to this update / announcement video. I was actually planning on doing half this video around New Year's, but I couldn't wait because other situations have come up and decisions that I've made, and I want to announce it now instead of waiting. Before I get into these updates and announcements, I just want to say, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell to be notified with the new plush videos I'm releasing. Also, I just released the new Fishy Fish merch, and I'm going to be plugging this a lot because it's new, it's fresh. Go cop the merch, guys. It'd really help me out. I think the design looks pretty cool. I know about you. We got Morton and Mr. Fishy Fish there. But yeah, anyways, just want to say that, get that out of the way. Let's get into this update. So I just want to start off by saying this was supposed to be a completely different video, but I merged it with this announcement that I was planning on saving for New Year's. And I guess the first part I want to say is I'm burnt out. The YouTube burnout is real, guys. I've been grinding 3 videos a week for this past year. It has been insane. One of the craziest grinds I've ever done in my entire life. It's really not easy to get up in the morning and film 3 videos a week, getting out with these ideas, managing 4 different YouTube channels, barely even, and it's been a lot on me, I'm not gonna lie. It's been very, I've had to make a lot of sacrifices socially with my social life. My mental health has been all over the place, and I kind of just want to say I want to chill for a bit, right? It's been a crazy ride, and I kind of just want to sit back and take some time off. Kind of take some time to recharge. The best way I can really describe this year is, let's say I'm gonna try to use a metaphor here. In the beginning of the year, I hopped into like a Lamborghini and I stepped on the gas pedal and I was driving down the highway as fast as possible, making content for you guys, grinding, doing all this stuff. But eventually, a car needs to kind of slow down, you know? Stop at the mechanic shop and get some tires changed, you know? Get an oil change, check everything. But I didn't do that with my car. I kind of just kept stepping on that gas pedal, and eventually, if you keep stepping on the gas pedal, then the car breaks down. And I don't want my car to break down. I want my car to run smoothly. So, same thing with having a fire, right? You're roasting marshmallows on it. But eventually the fire dies down, so you gotta stop roasting the marshmallow and you gotta put some wood to build the fire up again, you know, to get it going again. What I'm trying to say is I've made extreme amount of content this year, probably the most content I've ever made in my entire YouTube career this one year. And I kind of just want to chill for a bit. I'm still gonna be uploading videos, guys. I'm not making this video an announcement saying that I'm gonna be not making YouTube videos. I'm gonna be still uploading YouTube videos. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not gone. The fire's still inside of me. I still love making YouTube videos. I kind of just want to chill for a bit though. I'm going to be uploading videos once a week now, every Friday. So I'm still here, still going to be making some stuff. I've been kind of doing that recently with the Roy's PS5 heist and the Koopaling family house party. I thought those videos were phenomenal. I put my all into them. And I'm kind of just going to be doing that for a bit until I kind of get back on track and see what I want to do with my schedule, with this channel, with everything. Because I have so much more to say with what I want to do with this channel and my entire just everything involving Super Mario Richie and YouTube and stuff like that. Obviously, I'm going to be having a lot more time to myself now, which I haven't had for almost this entire year, and maybe even previous years too. I'm going to be focusing a lot on writing, trying to write better stories. I actually signed up for an online program recently called Skillshare. I'm sure you've heard of Skillshare before. If you have not, this is not a sponsorship. I genuinely signed up for this because I thought it was cool. Skillshare is basically a website where you can take online courses if you pay a certain fee per month. And like there's all kinds of stuff there, like psychology courses, business entrepreneur courses. I personally am going to take a lot of writing courses, cinematography, video editing. I'm going to be just expanding my knowledge of life and just making videos, because that's just what I want to do. I want to take Super Mario Richie to the next step, and for me to do that, you got to step back to make the bigger step. That's how I kind of look at it. So while I got my time off, I'm still going to be just chilling and just kind of rehabilitating focusing on mental health so I can get more positive and get fresh vibes going and stuff. And I'm gonna be focusing on writing bigger and better content. And speaking of content, I'm gonna move into the channel update of this video now. I basically just wanted to say that I'm kind of gonna be chilling for a bit with uploading. Still gonna be here though. So this next part's a very big thing to say. I'm sure in the thumbnail you saw the SMR Stories logo. I do have something to say about SMR Stories, something pretty big actually. This might come to a shock to you, but I am actually planning on retiring that channel, kind of closing it down. Now, I don't want to use the word quit because I do have ideas. I have so many story ideas, hundreds of ideas, and I don't want to stop myself from returning to that channel. But for now, I think I'm going to be kind of putting that channel on pause, and I want to explain for a bit. There was a whole reason I made Path to Psycho, and I'm going to probably make that into its own separate video, why I made Path to Psycho, because it was a really big part of my life. It was my way of venting certain times of my life that happened. That's a whole nother video, but Path to Psycho was something really special to me, and you can't force that, you know what I mean? You can't force an SMR story, you know what I'm saying? So, Path to Psycho was what it was, and Thug Life was what it was, and I'm very happy with how they were. It wasn't my best work, but it was the work I had at the time, and I've gotten better from there. And the thing is, with that channel, it's not the same fire as it used to be. Because right now, it's just really hectic. Like, I'm running Super Mario Richie, Super Luigi Richie, this private channel I started, and SMR Stories. It's like, I've tried to take the challenge of doing this, but I simply cannot handle it. I'm not a robot, I'm not a machine, I am human, and it's kind of hit me that I can't do this anymore. I can't run the 4 channels anymore. So I had to make that sacrifice, and it's kind of stupid that it took me this long to realize that. It's not easy, guys. It's not easy at all, and this isn't easy for me. But I just want to tell you that SMR Stories will live on. It's not going anywhere. You might be kind of confused with what I'm saying, but let me explain. So earlier this year, I made a series called Adventures of the Koopaling Zombie Apocalypse, and I gotta say, originally, I don't know if you guys knew this, but that series was supposed to be going on SMR Stories. I was supposed to do a zombie apocalypse series with all new original characters on SMR Stories exclusively. The problem is, that would have taken way more work than it did for Super Mario Richie, and as a content creator, I always have to kind of put stuff out. It's not easy to work on something for so long and then put it out and then it performs poorly, it performs okay, maybe it performs greatly. But as a content creator, I have to find a way to post consistently and still make good content, and I really do care about the content I make. And I think Zombie Apocalypse was amazing. It turned out tremendously, the story was really intense, it had the same vibe as SMR Stories, and that's what I was looking for. That's the passion, that's the fire I had inside me that I was looking for. The same fire I had when I was making Path to Psycho and Thug Life. And this is why I consider Zombie Apocalypse an SMR story, because it felt like that. And I just want to announce that Zombie Apocalypse was the sheer example that SMR Stories can live on Super Mario Richie. So this is my exciting announcement. Obviously you can tell by the thumbnail, ladies and gentlemen, I'm announcing that SMR Stories and Super Mario Richie will actually be merging. I get a lot of comments saying, why do I have to wait so long for the next SMR story? And I agree, why do you have to wait so long? If I bring SMR Stories to the main channel and make every single series I can possibly think of with the Koopalings or the Wario Bros or the Mario Bros, and I give it that SMR Stories vibe, that intensity, then everyone's happy, you know what I mean? I think it's a great revolutionary idea, and I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments down below on what you think of this. Basically, imagine I'd make a Mario and Luigi plush adventure series, a Koopaling plush adventure series, like Zombie Apocalypse, stuff like Path to Psycho, a school series. It'd be just as intense, it'd be just as like, you'd be on your knees for the next plot twist, the next episode, what's gonna happen next. And I love making content like that. I love SMR Stories. I've always loved doing this style of storytelling, and now that I look back at SMR Stories, I kind of feel like it was a stepping stone for what I was gonna do with this channel. I want this channel to be SMR Stories. It doesn't always have to be filtered content over trendy topics and stuff. I'm not oblivious to it, and I understand, and I just want to make a change. As much as I love making trendy videos on funny things like the Travis Scott burger and Among Us and stuff, I do want to also tell intense stories like Zombie Apocalypse and Path to Psycho, so why not do both on the same channel? So I hope you guys are excited for that. This is very exciting for me. I get to write whole new stories with the Koopalings and new characters. And speaking of new characters, I know I've been doing a lot of Koopaling videos, and it's because I've had the best ideas with them. I still know that you guys love the Wario Bros, Mario and Luigi, and I understand there is a content creator out there that does use the same characters, and that's okay, but I want to tell you that I'm not oblivious to it, and I do want to try something new. I want to make more Mario and Luigi videos, I do want to make more Wario and Luigi videos, I still want to make Koopaling videos, and I still want to bring something new to the table for this channel, and I just want to let you know that I want to do that, and I will, and I promise. It's going to take some time to write new things, create new stories, a new style of content, new things to try out, new characters, videos to try out, like maybe more Mario Luigi videos, more Baby Bros, whatever. But I want to try it, and I want to tell you guys in this update. I want to change the channel. I want to take that next step of Super Mario Richie, like I did in 2020. One thing I do want to promise, though, now that I'm telling you that SMR Stories is going to kind of be retired, I still want to use that channel to like make tributes. So if I finish the zombie series, I want to make like a tribute video with like a copyrighted song or whatever. Kind of like I did Whatever It Takes for the Thug Life trailer. Also, I want to announce that yes, I will be finishing Path of the Psycho Season 2. There's no delay with that. It's still in production. The video's coming out this week, actually. The time I post this, the second episode will be coming out this week for the time of me posting this, and I promise you, I was supposed to do a Thug Life Season 2, some sort of extra Thug Life episode to conclude the story more, because I understand it left off really open-ended with Jake. I want to announce to you that I will be doing one more Thug Life episode, because a whole extra Season 2 would kind of be too much on me. I will be doing one more extra Thug Life episode to add to the season, the storyline, and end it off with a conclusion. More than an open-ended thing leading into a next part, if you know what I mean. So, Season 2 Path of Psycho still coming, extra Thug Life episode, and yeah, Season 2 Zombie Apocalypse still in production. I gotta start writing that, which is what I'm gonna do on this break. And also the Pokemon series. I've seen tons of comments about the Pokemon series, and yes, that's still a thing. The weather's been kind of weird lately, but I do want to finish that story. There's gonna be, I think, 10 episodes in total, so we're sitting around 6 right now. So we got like 7, 8, 9. We got like 4 more episodes coming for that series. And after that, I can make a whole new Pokemon series if I want to. In the style of SMR Stories, like a whole... I have so many ideas, guys, and I'm so hyped and inspired and motivated to do this stuff. But before I take that step, I kind of want to take a step back and just chill. That's all I wanted to say. I hope you guys are excited for that new stuff for this channel. It's gonna be like Zombie Apocalypse, guys. It's gonna be cool, intense. Each of them are gonna be really cool, and I'm so excited. I'm so hyped, so inspired and motivated, and I can't wait to see what you guys think of it. Taking some time off, writing better videos, and just focusing on mental health, guys. You gotta always focus on yourselves before whatever you're doing. And yeah, I actually redid my entire room recently too. I don't know if you noticed. This is actually my bedroom. I completely got rid of my bed, and there's a whole new setup here. I might actually do another room tour on my private channel, Richie Vexy. So if I ever do that, go check it out. Go subscribe to the channel. Go subscribe to Super Luigi Richie, the main channel, SMR Stories for those tribute videos I was talking about, and the rest of Path of Psycho and Thug Life. But I guess to close off the video, guys, I'm taking this step back for the better, but I'm going to be coming back stronger than ever in 2021, just like I did 2019. Exactly a year from now, we were kind of in a similar situation where I kind of had to take some time off. And now we're kind of back to the same situation, which is kind of funny, ironically. But just like last year, I came back strong in 2020, and I'm going to be coming back even stronger in 2021. Anyways, guys, peace out. Don't forget to cop the merch, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see y'all in the next Super Mario Richie video every Friday. Peace.